I'm a morning show guy on a radio station in Twin Falls, Idaho. Hot 100 FM.
It's the Hot 100 FM early morning show.
Good morning. It's 8:15 with James and Janelle.
It gives me a chance to once again bust out the greatest Irish song of all time.
High energy makes James Rabe's show a leader in the market, but getting through a shift was tough when his kidneys began to fail.
They just shut down. Well, it probably wasn't all in one day. I got more and more tired, more and more worn out.
James was born with Alport Syndrome, a genetic condition that causes end-stage kidney disease.
When I was about, I think, 5 or 6, my mom had us all tested for Alport Syndrome. She told me, well, one day you'll probably need a new kidney.
That day came when James was in his mid-40s. He went on dialysis, and the search for a donor kidney began.
I told him what his blood type was, and I said, oh, that's what mine is too.
James' big sister Joan stepped up.
I was driving through Nebraska when she called me and told me that she was a match. And I had to pull over and just think about that for a while, how great that was. It wasn't a certainty yet because all the other things have to fall into place. But I sat there and cried for a while. It was great. It was one of those great.
Why try for a living donor instead of a deceased donor kidney? Here's Mayo Clinic transplant surgeon Dr. Mikel Prieto.
There's two major reasons for doing this. The first one is we have a limited number of deceased donor organs. And therefore, to get a deceased donor organ, you need to go on a waiting list and typically wait for a few years to get a transplant.
The second reason is that living kidneys are usually healthier than deceased donor kidneys and may last longer. Both James and his sister Joan had successful surgeries.
Your overriding feeling is, yeah, a little bit of pain, but wow, I feel so good.
It took a while for both to recover completely, but James is back on the air, waking up his morning show fans with great energy. For Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Vivian Williams.